Why don't people believe in the supernatural creatures or supernatural beings? Take The Conjuring, for example. It's supposed to be based on a true story, but when people hear that, they don't actually believe it's based on a true story. Why is that? It's because it's based on a horror film. People have to come to terms with the fact that supernatural creatures like, let's say, this is supernatural in general, like Annabelle, or demons, are true. And that's a hard pill to swallow. Now, me, myself, I believe it. Why? Because I had a supernatural creature experience when I was younger. I make a video on that in the future. But yeah, it was a not shuck. To get ready for my video, I suggest you do some research on hellhounds. But in Christians in particular, you think they'd be more likely to believe. But I think there's actually a lot more Christians that don't actually know about supernatural creatures and the supernatural in general, other than Jesus himself and God and the demons. Did you know there's actually a creature called a Dogman? It's a werewolf night creature, and there's actually been many reports of it. And one of the places it's located at is the name between the lakes. Yeah, that's one of them. And it's also in Wisconsin on the Boy Road. Yeah, if that sounds familiar to you, it's because you probably heard it from the Beast of Bray Road from Nina Godfrey. But if you tell anyone else that, they think you're crazy. Because such beast should not exist, and yet it does. As a matter of fact, I want to see this beast myself. That's right, I want to see a werewolf type beast myself. I might be crazy, which is true. And I take a picture of it too, before it chases me out of the woods. Now when am I gonna see it? I don't know. Nobody wants to take me. Can you name them? Well, it's definitely on my bucket list. probably the final thing on my bucket list. In fact, there's two channels that I watch that explain the supernatural, these creatures, and I link them down below in the description. So be sure to check out those two channels and subscribe. They're really good. They're storytelling channels. And boy, they're good at telling true stories. If you found this video enjoyable or helpful, please smash the like button. I would really appreciate it. And if you want to give me some feedback on the pacing or the editing of this video, please leave a comment below and I appreciate that too. Now, back to people believing in supernatural. It really is a hard pill to swallow, believing in the supernatural, like Annabelle, like demon possessing dolls, kind of reminds you of Chucky, those movies, probably where the inspiration came from. Don't quote me on that. But, and supernatural creatures, and, for anyone who had a lot of experience with these creatures, like I did, not shuck. You do want to tell your story, but you also don't want to come around as a crazy person, especially when you have a job and a reputation. Now, I estimate I need this unedited. And I'd like for all of you to comment how good this video is unedited. So I really appreciate it if you have some feedback in the comments. And I have a couple of videos in the pipeworks. One, my experience with that supernatural creature, the black shark. And two, is God evil? Like, what does he now suffering in the world? I got this comment 4 years ago that I didn't respond to. And so I just responded to the comment, and that commenter, when after comment may not respond, I make a video about it instead. So, those two videos will be cited on this video as end screens, one at a time, until they're made. When they're both made, then they'll be both on the screen. So, until then, you see one video on the screen and then both. Pick which one you see and which one you want to see. Until then, I'll see you on the next video.